So, as I revealed in this video with the Porsche, I got a new winter beater that I traded the Porsche for. And I'm not going to say what it is, even though many of you already know from the engine sound and the headlights in the last video. I'm going to fire it up.
Get comfy.
And, oh god. I'm going to drive it to my parents' house. It is still registered to the previous owner, who was a friend of mine. I verified with my insurance that if I wreck this car under someone else's ownership, because I have full coverage insurance, it's covered, so we're good. This car is legal to drive. It's insured and registered. So, first impressions, for the sake of me feeling better about the fact that I traded a Porsche for this, we'll say it has a high stall torque converter. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you just gotta build the RPMs up a little bit, then she catches and goes. I forgot there's still no left turn right here. Damn it. We're gonna have to go into this parking lot or something and turn. Great handling, I'm sure, if it didn't have completely blown suspension in the rear. Oh, there's that high stall converter. Oh boy. I call it winter beater, but we're gonna have to get it to winter first. We'll see how that goes. So, my friend Philip is the previous owner of this car, and there's no bad blood here. I knew exactly what I was signing up for when I traded him the Porsche. But he wants the Porsche. He's wanted a 944 for a long time, and someone undersold one from him years and years ago, and the same thing happened to me with this car. So it seems to be, well, the Porsche is still at my house. It's not gone, but it will be. It'll still be in the videos and stuff. God damn it. And I got in the right turn only lane again. Dude, construction is just idiotic around here. So anyway, we're in it. It runs and drives. It misfires. Yeah, hit that like button. It has a high stall torque converter. Incidentally, a box full of transmission fluid in the trunk. Don't know what that's about. Just a nice drag racing setup in this machine. Ooh. Brakes work good. We got that going for us. Oh man. That high stall converter is gonna take some getting used to. Let me tell you. They probably have this parking lot closed off right now, so I can't get out. Wait. The good news is, if I ever felt like manual swapping this thing, manual ones are plentiful for cheap, and they're pretty renowned for these autos getting swapped to a high stall setup. But we do have to keep in mind that the only money exchanged for the Porsche was $100, and in technicalities, I got paid $25 to have that car. So, no feelings are hurt. I love the 944. I'll get another one someday, hopefully. But this is what we're rocking right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her. Oh yeah, it misfires. Oh boy. Ooh, that's all we need. There's some not even sharp corners coming up, but we're just gonna take it easy there. It's at a V6. It's not a V6, but it may be a 6-cylinder. Should have bought a Panther body. I don't disagree. And if you guys are slightly concerned about this being the new daily for winter, don't worry. I have a backup. Because I'm not trying to drive the Fiesta in the winter. And I'm not confident in this ability to make it through the winter. 2.5 i6, maybe. Pretty sure I told you at some point, but there's a white 944 that used to be a cop car. Yeah, I think you told us that. I looked it up. Guys, how do we have 30 viewers and 6 likes? Let's get it going. I'm driving the winter beater. We got a winter beater. Now, initially my plan with this car was drive it through the winter and then pawn it off. I don't think that's gonna be the case, guys. I think this might be one that I'm its final stop. I think I might be the last owner of this. Then again, I said that about the Rice Accord, and someone bought that car from me. Pretty sure I told you in a Twitch stream. Yeah, there's a pretty good chance. So, I mean, if someone straight calls it out what this car is, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna dance around it. But we only have 30 or only 9 likes still. Guys, there's 32 of you currently watching. Just press the like button. Make me feel good about myself, my poor decisions. So just kind of a overview of the things that are wrong with it. For one, the driver's side rear wheel has a very large chunk missing out of it, which is not what you call ideal. The steering actually feels okay. It's misfiring. It's got a check engine light on, throws a MAF code. We'll spray it with some MAF cleaner. If not, we'll go to the junkyard, pull a new MAF, because there is plenty of these in junkyards, believe you me. Next on the list, as you can see, it sat for a while before I got to it. It got pretty dirty, so I had to clean the windows. But lucky for me, these two don't go up, so I didn't have to clean them. You can find positivity in the worst of things, my friends. As you guys are aware, the transmission's slipping a lot. It's open diff. That's kind of a tragedy. It's automagical. That's unfortunate. But yes, it is an E36 325i 4-door. And I don't know, maybe taking consideration that I don't know if it's going to make it through the winter, we should just haphazardly do some dumb stuff to it. Like we'll order some stuff from eBay and Wish. Go OG with the old Honda Accord tactics. Because I really can't see selling this car. Like, from friend to friend is one thing, knowing everything wrong with it. But if I actually, didn't you say it in an Instagram comment? I posted a picture of it on Instagram. If I actually tried to sell this car and listed all the shit that's wrong with it, no one would want it. And I am not a shady enough person to try and pretend there's nothing wrong with this car. I'm gonna dance around it. It's a problem child. I should probably turn the headlights on. It's getting a little dark. I ain't trying to get pulled over. Charles wants it? Alright, Charles, after I blow the engine, you can have the shell for 50 bucks. But maybe that's my only way to salvage some money out of this, is do some dumb stuff to it, wind up on car throttle. Alright guys, 37 viewers, 17 likes. Let's balance it out. I want to see 30 likes. I believe in you. A sucker's born every day. Yeah, that's true. A lot of times the sucker is me, but I'm not trying to make people a sucker. I have higher standards of morality than that. What kind of car is it? It's an E36 BMW 325i 4-door for more skids. Oh, that's definitely this thing. If I can find a decent spot that I don't completely destroy some things in the snow, this thing's catching some wall, dude. The e-brake works, and that's all I care about. Oh, also occasionally, because the transmission's slipping when it's cold, it gets stuck in limp mode. So you're stuck with 3rd gear. So it's a good thing I'm going to be driving it in the winter. Right now, it's okay. Allegedly, so you kind of just flip it on and off here and there, and it'll situate itself. It's got some, I guess, fairly expensive wheels on it. They're MoMA wheels, and it says Ferrari engineering on them, which is absurd because they look just cheap and terrible. And I don't know of any Ferrari that used 5x1 14.3 unless a BMW is 5x108. If it is, I could use Volvo wheels on it. I was just under the impression that it's 114.3. BMW people, fill me in. What's the lug pattern on this thing? But I mean, all in all, it'll get me where I need to be. 5x120, ugh. God, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Finding studded tires for that. Well, I'm trading it back. Nah, we'll figure it out. 5x120, huh? I still can't imagine what Ferrari would have used that. A lot of Ferraris use 5x108. Maybe a 360 was 5x120. 40 people, what up? Bump those likes up, dude. Get those likes up. Buy my shirts. I'm honestly digging it. I like this thing. It's stupid, and it's gonna break. You already know that. It's a BMW. There's nothing you can do about that in the first place. It's a cheap BMW, worst of all. But Philip paid for this car about what I was asking for the 944, so it is what it is. Make another Ricer car. See, I was planning on doing that, but I was also planning on getting another Honda, which, I mean, there's nothing stopping us from doing that down the road. Full disclosure, my plans were to do that at 50,000 subs. But, I mean, we could do it to this. I could let you guys pay $5 and slap your Instagram or whatever the hell stickers you want on it all over again, just so long as it's not too risque, considering I'll be using this car for work. Hey, man, do you ever litter? I mean, I don't go out of my way to litter. Like, if I drop shit and it gets blown away by the wind or something, I'm not usually about to go chasing it. Ooh, man, that misfire. Oh, yes. About to get a ticket, just sit here and revving it. Part it out, get the monies. That was the plan with the Miata. That plan's not working out great. We're actually going to my parents' house to get more Miata parts. I can't stay there too long, though. My buddy is coming over for me to weld up some exhaust on his Civic. Needs a 1UZ. And you know damn well if any V8's going in this, it's going to be an iron block LS. Boy, I hope that oil smell's not coming from me. There's a good chance it wasn't. There's an Acura behind me. Got anything you can throw out the window? I don't, I'm sure there's plenty of things in here, but I don't really feel the need. Sometimes I erase the LS from, I don't know why YouTube has to be this way. I'm doing a stream, well, big in terms of size that I've had for a while. I'd pay $5 to put a Death Trap sticker on it. You know, you guys, you want it, you got it. We'll do it. We'll rice it out. We can strip it down, we can paint it, we can put big spoiler on it. Let's do it. Because like I said, I've got a backup winter beater. Please, I'd be forever grateful. Love when guys litter. Good God. You got some issues, my friend. Oh, we almost have as many likes as we do viewers. Come on. Come on. Bump it up. We need 8 more likes. Or 7 now. Yeah, just start losing viewers. That's the easier way to get around that. Good call, people who just left. Dude, I like this thing. I know it's a giant pile of shit, but I've wanted one for a while, and it feels pretty gratifying to have it. I don't know why. There's every reason I should have said no to getting this car for the Porsche that now runs beautifully, but here we are. Sometimes you do things without reason. Like buy a brand new STI. Someone up here did that. He's in way deeper than I am. That sucks. Euro style never plays a must. Yeah, but we gotta get it to say something stupid like nice tits or something ridiculous. This guy revving at me? Build a racer and race people as Honda, bro. Oh, shit. Old Impala. That thing's baller. Hell yeah, I got the thumbs up from him. I assume in response to me and not my shitty BMW. No, don't try and run away from me. I'm not trying to race. I'm trying to tell you I like your car. God damn it. This is a problem with BMWs. See, he thinks I'm trying to race it. You can't get away with anything in a BMW. Except for not using your turn signals. But you know how that goes. It's fucking cool. It's sick, man! $64, $65 maybe? That's dope. Oh man, I hope the blinker's on. It's making blinker noises, but appropriately the dash light doesn't work. That is some BMW level stuff. You're not supposed to know they're there. Alright guys, well I appreciate you cruising around with me, but I don't want to give away too much about where my parents live, so I'm gonna peace out from here. Just give me 3 more likes though. We're at 32 viewers and 29 likes. Let's balance it out a little bit. I'll have a video about this car coming up pretty soon where I can show you the outside and get a little more detailed about what's wrong with it, what we plan on doing with it. I just got in, what is it? It's a BMW E36 325. There it is, guys. Balanced out, 31 and 31. We'll see you guys in the next live stream.